Alright, boys. We did it. We're done.
K-swap in the MR2.
Sell it. Move on to the next project.
How's she looking?
Well, she's looking good. She's looking good. We got her under there. We got her picked up. We used some 9,000-pound straps on the rear tow hooks here. Engine hoist picked her right up. We slid her down. Now the real hard part. Someone's wallet's on the ground.
That's mine.
Is setting the car down without breaking anything.
At least this crane goes down real slow. It's super easy to control.
Yep. Whew, that was a fun little session. But we did it.
Now the fun part.
Now the fun part. Alright. Give them a little peek inside. Show them what we're working with here. Boom! Look at that. We got her in there. We just had to get a reload. The beer was running low.
What are you drinking?
Orange Blossom. Papago. We live in Papago Park.
Arizona beer.
That's right, baby. So, we got everything hooked up. We're about to pull her up, get the motor mounted into its position, and we're going to have this motor and transmission mounted in the MR2 tonight.
It's actually a lot tighter than we thought.
What the hell's going on out there? I know we're making a video in here. There's Pro Garage Mechanics in here. Anyway, let's get this K24 in this hoe.
Almost there. Next video, motor's gonna be in the car, bolted.
And
She's in.
she's in, boys and girls. Drop her down, Ryan. Go ahead, let her down. Watch, boys and ladies. Ladies and germs. Children, animals of all species. We're about to drop her down, boys. Look at this. Oh, boy. And then we go, bow. This motor is in. It's in. Months and months of waiting, buying parts, and the damn motor's in the car. Can you believe it? Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Got a K24 with the K20 transmission mounted in the 1991 MR2. Let's
We got
freaking
a Honda
go.
motor and a Toyota car.
Let's go, boys.
We did it.
We are almost there.
Everything's else easy peasy.
Would you even
Here.
consider this halfway? We still got to get an engine management system. I pretty much decided on fuel tech system, so it's going to be a big chunk of change, but I think it's going to be worth it with the in-dash display. They sell the tucked wiring harness already, and it's just all ready to go. So I think you just take the expensive route at this point instead of meshing a whole bunch of wires together. We'll just do it clean, do it once, and I'll have to do it again. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Yeah, I still want to get the stock dash going, but if you insist on the in-dash.
He has some weird thoughts. Don't hold it against him. He doesn't have a soul. Look at his hair color. But we got 2 more mounts to do on the front and back, and I mean those are just solidify everything. But
I mean, one's perfectly lined up, but it's gonna be a pain though.
yeah, We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Boy, we're pro garage mechanics. We've been doing this a long time.
I just found out.
Be happy you didn't know us when we were carport mechanics. Before that, it was Desert
What about apartment mechanics?
Oh man, you ever seen somebody weld intercooler support in a crackhead apartment complex in the hood? That was me. Out there, extension cord welder.
Check out the link here. The photos.
Okay, we'll put a picture down below. It's pretty funny, but we'll update you when we get all the mounts fully secured, and we'll put the car back down on its true legs, and
probably drive her tonight.
Yeah, well, we can sit in there and make noises. All right, we did it. All right, boys, we did it. We're done.
K-swap in the MR2.
Sell it. Move on to the next project.
What is the next project anyway?
Well, we have a couple ideas. One of them includes a Nissan and a Chevy motor. So you can go ahead and let that jumble around.
For this one, we go ahead and push on out of here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and push her on out. First one who comes and gets it, gets it.
How much?
Free. Just bring us some freaking something.
We
some
need
food.
We need beers,
beer.
LS motors. Yeah.
If you know any cute girls that want to come and just work on the car for us, take them too.
What are you working on?
Now I'm taking the chain off.
Anyways, we finally got this knocked in. This one was a real pain in the butt, I'll tell you what. We got the center one through. Those bolts were crazy to get in. But it's in now. Here.
Yep. I'm just working on the bolt on the top. All we gotta do is put one to the center. Right there. And we are good. Look at that beauty. Let's go, baby. Woo! Boy, guess what? All the mounts are good, baby. They just gotta be tightened. We're not gonna tighten them until we're completely done with everything.
But everything is bolted up.
We have a K24 with the SI 6-speed sitting in a 1991 MR2. We did it. So we just calculated it's been 5 months since I got the car and started getting everything that we needed. It's taken us 5 months to get to this point right now. Patience, but we're there. Who knows how much longer it's going to take now, but shouldn't be that much longer. Just gonna have to allocate some money for an engine management system, to pick out a header, I got an exhaust. Have to make those work together. Have to figure out how the shifter cables are gonna work. We're gonna have to figure out a whole bunch of stuff, but you know, we're not the first ones to do it, so luckily there's a lot of help out there if we need it. We do know a guy, so we might turn to him. But yeah, man, we did it. We're proud. This feels good.
Can you quickly walk through the procurement of the car? How long did that take?
Dude, the motor in itself, it probably took us about...
What about just getting the car?
So the way I got this car was, there was a guy, I worked at a shop, and this car had always sat there, no motor in it. It had a spare MR2 motor, which you've seen in our very first MR2 video. We're trying to decide what to do with this car. I begged this dude for about 10 months straight of pestering him to trade me for the crotch rocket, trade me for a crotch rocket. Finally, he gave in. And we went and we traded. I couldn't believe I got the car, but it happened. And I mean, now look at it. We got a K24 in there. Woo! Feels good. All in the garage, baby.
And she's sitting on her own paws.
Yep. She's pawing.